Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to our next tutorial. So in this tutorial, we will concentrate on time picker. So using Kotlin, how we need to implement. So that we will see for that. So here I'm creating one empty views project. So empty views application, right? Which one we selected? So empty views activity. So here now I'm giving that as a time, right? I'm creating a project. So like in this project, we will see how user has to select the time. Like once we click on that, the watch will come from there. User has to select the time, right? So that we will see here clearly. So let code is project is generating. So once this project has generated here in a UI, so in XML, we will take two things. One is for the display one text and other is for the select the time. So two things, one button and one text view we will take. And for those two, we will write the listener and we will see that how that is happening. We will see here, right? So here I'm selecting the XML here, right? So in XML here, I want to change this as a linear layout. So I'm changing this while loading the project. I'm changing this as a linear layout. So I'm changing this as a linear layout, right? So then after here, I don't want this text, right? I'm removing this text, these three lines, because those three are the constraint layout properties. So I'm removing those and just instead of hello world, I'll add this time picker dialog, right? Like that. Also, we will add the data binding for this. Yeah. Things till the project is loading. Once the project has loading, we will see here little bit slow. The project is loading. Right, almost the project has completed. So this I'm changing as a time picker. Right, I'm changing this as a time picker. Then here I'm adding the data binding for this XML. So that is layout I'm adding here. So I'll close this layout after the linear layout. So that I'll close here after linear layout. Done. So here now I want to take one button. So to select the data, then select the date, time. So button, match parent, represented. Then I'm giving one ID. So for ID, I'm giving that pick, right? Then so text. So I'm writing the text as pick time. So done. So then next here, I want so text view. So I'm selecting the text view, match parent, wrap content. So ID. So the ID I'm giving as show. Right, done. So this is the linear layout right here. We have to give an orientation. So the orientation as vertical. Done. So now here I want to give data binding. So we have to enable the data binding, right? So to do the next activity. So here I'm opening the build.gradle. So in a build.gradle, here I'm giving in data binding. So data binding enable equal to true. So let's click on save now. So once this has done in a Kotlin, we can enable the data binding and we will do the necessary activity there. So here now I'm enabling the data binding. So where binding. So that is activity main binding, right? Activity main binding. So we'll handle nullify condition here. So then after here in set content view, I'm setting the data here. So that is binding. So binding equal to data binding util dot. So I'm setting here this data binding util dot. So right here now I'll use to write the context. So this we will import this. Right. Then here I want to write the listener for the button. So once clicked on that, I want to select the uh, time, right? So for that, so pick that set on click list, right? I'm writing the set on click. So even here also we required the calendar like last time we done for the date picker, right? So in last video, like similar here we need that. So here I'm defining the calendar. So equal to calendar dot get instance. So I'm getting the calendar instance, right? Where here we will get our equal to, so that is calendar dot get. So that is calendar dot so hour. So we have to get the hour, like same where minute equal to, so calendar dot get. So here we cannot consider the seconds, right? So that we have to write here. So that is get calendar dot minutes. Right, minutes means even we can get minute, seconds, everything also, but that should not be considerable. So that's the reason this I have done here, right? Now I want to implement a time picker dialog. So I want to go with the time picker dialog. So the time picker, dialog, I want to select a time picker dialog. So where is the time picker? Time picker dialog equal to, so time picker dialog dot, so we have to select the time picker dialog. So time picker dialog, so like say this here, we need to pass the context. So what is our context? This at the rate main activity, right? So here we used to pass some object values. So that is object colon. So that we have to write here time picker dialog dot. So on time select listen. So we have to write a on time select listen for this, right? So time picker dialog dot on time select listener. So within this now we have one method called that is a on time set. So on time set method we have to select here, right? So here the return type could be here whatever we created that. So that is hour, minute, and second should be false. So seconds we should take that as false, right? So here now whatever you want that you can do here, right? So here I want to set the time for the that, right? Finding dot show dot, so show dot text. So I'm setting the text for this. So what we have to set the text. So that is hour of the day plus, so minute, so plus minute, right? So now we'll run this and sorry, one more step here. So we have to write that is a time picker dialog dot show, right? Without that it cannot show, right? So time picker dot show. So that about dialog we have to show here, then only it will be visible. Otherwise it cannot be visible, right? So now we will run this so that we can able to see the uh, time picker selection and this, so that we will see clearly. So just a minute, it is I cancel the previous because previous while running I not given this, right? I just, so I cancel that. So now I'm running this. So it's already has deployed in mobile, installed in mobile, but now we cannot able to get the dialog because that pop-up show has missed, right? See, it is nothing, but once we install again now, it will show the dialog. Wait. Right. So pick time. Now from here we can pick the time that see 7:38. Like I want PM. So 7:38 p.m. Right, like this, it will display this. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to get more updates. Thank you.